Welcome to One on One with Jane. I'm your host, and today I have Kesh on my show. She's actually a comedian in the Detroit area, and she does a hell of a job making everybody laugh.
Hey everybody. Thank you, Jane, once again for having me on here today. We are quarantined, so we gotta make it do what it do. We gotta make the best of it. So this is actually fun. Instead of sitting in the damn house and doing nothing.
Okay. What actually got you into comedy?
Um, well, like I said, I always been a class clown. I used to get kicked out of class for being funny and cracking jokes and laughing loud, and my family is funny. One day I just tried to do an open mic. Like I went to an open mic. I went to Joey's Comedy Club. That was my first time doing stand-up comedy, probably like back in 2005. And I did some other places like Club Art, open mic. That's where I got my start at. I left the comedy scene just because real life was going on at the time with a lot of things going on. So when my dad passed in 2013, it just really opened up my eyes that life is short. You should follow your passion and follow your dreams, like he always told me. So that's what I did. I started back doing comedy at a place called Laugh Tracks out in Novi. So ever since then, I've been on the comedy scene, producing my own shows and, doing comedy. I've even done comedy out of state.
Well, you know what? At least they chose you at Laugh Tracks. You know why? They hated me, and they didn't want to choose me, so I never got chosen there. I went in there, but they never chose me. The guys that ran their own shows didn't like me. I mean, I don't really care.
No.
Yeah. So,
Well, yeah, that's why you got to do your own thing. A lot of people, they might not like me, but I don't care. I like me, and I got fans, and I got followers, and that's really all that matters. Like, and that's how you got to be. You got to do your own thing and follow your own dreams, and perfect your craft.
who's your favorite comedian?
Comedy. Huh?
Who's your favorite comedian?
Okay, my favorite female comedian is Cheryl Underwood. She's from back in the day. I actually had a chance to meet her at the Funny Bone in Toledo a few years ago. I like her because not only is she's funny, she's smart, she's a businesswoman. She's on daytime television right now. I think the name of the show is it's not The View. She's not on The View. She's on another daytime television program, and I cannot think of the name of it right now. But yeah, she's very funny, and she's original. She has her own style. She's not trying to be nobody else. I like, as far as a male stand-up comedian, I like Cat Williams. I really like Cat Williams because, again, I like originality. He's original. Nobody has his style, the way he dressed, the stuff that he talks about. He's not afraid to be like political, like call out, the powers that be. But I just like him. He got his own style.
Yeah, some of them actually have their own show, and I force myself to sit down because I never really sit down and watch TV. And Kevin's show on Netflix is really stupid. It's all about himself. He's not even funny. And sometimes people have money to pay for other people's big time, you know what I mean? Success. So it's not funny. It's kind of boring. Yeah, I try to get into it a little bit. But I know I like both of those comedians too. Say something funny.
Say something funny. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it real. We're in quarantine. I haven't gotten none to have sex, so my shit look like a cactus right now, or it look like a cat, like a bobcat right now. Every time I go on Kroger's, I think I'm in a Land Before Time, or I think I'm in a movie like Outbreak or some shit. Everybody got masks on. We stuck in a house, and I still ain't got none yet. And I don't have no weed, you know. I don't have any company, not besides my sister, but she get on my damn nerves because she keep on eating all my damn snacks.
I
I'm
think
not
that,
fucking around.
I'm gonna make you laugh. I had an uncle of mine, right? I'm not gonna mention his name. He was always picky. He always thought everybody was like contaminated. Everybody acts like him when I go grocery shopping, and it takes me 3 hours. 1 hour grocery shopping, 2 hours to clean everything off to make sure everything's you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. I have to clean everything up before I bring it in my house.
Yeah, and my aunt said, leave everything outside before bringing it in. And then, and my only chance to call people is when I'm in a car because I have a bad connection. And then people sometimes don't answer the phone. So I was thinking maybe I should make a movie called Scared to Pick Up the Phone.
That may be a good idea. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm actually I got the outline. I've been having it for a while in my head, but I actually put it together for my first screenplay. So I'm actually writing my first film right now while we're in quarantine, and it's going to be based off my business called Plugged in Detroit. It's going to be a comedy and like a little bit of drama in there. You gotta If you're doing comedy, you gotta have some drama in the plot to make it more interesting and make it funny. So I will be finishing writing that while this is going on, and I look forward to filming it.
Do you actually, when you write, do you draw from your own experience or do you actually look at how people act?
Both. A little bit of both. Like I said, the movie is called Plugged in Detroit because that's the name of my business, and the movie is going to be based in Detroit. The comedians that I work with, two of them, they actually started doing comedy with me at the open mic. You've been to the open mic I used to have at Bluefin. They actually started doing comedy there, and they've been growing in the comedy game, and we are like a team. We're like a team that promotes together and do shows together. So one of them is actually going to be the lead character in the movie. I'm going to actually be in the movie as well as my character. I have a character where I dress up like a grandma. Her name is Grandma Kesh. So yeah, I put on a wig and a gown like an old lady. She got big titties, a big booty.
Oh, that's good, yeah.
She's like a gangster grandma. Yeah, she's like a gangster grandma. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of reminds me of that. What's his face? I can't think of the director in Detroit, in Georgia. It reminds me of him. I can't. He was one of my favorite. I thought I could actually contact him for a job, but they didn't want to hire me. I guess. I can't think of his name. They switch their look around all the time. What's your favorite line you get a lot of laughs doing?
Lines. Well, I don't really have a favorite line. I have a trademark dance that I do right before I start my show. So I do that before I open up the comedy show. Okay, let me describe it to you. I come out to this song. If it's a show where I have a DJ, I come out to a song. The song is called Big Booty Freak by Megan Thee Stallion. Yeah. So I come out and I bounce my booty a little bit, and I ask everybody where the big booty freaks at in the audience, and they all start laughing. So you find like an old lady and an older woman, and I say, "Oh, here go a big booty freak right here. Here's a big booty freak right here." And the lady be like 80 years old, and I just called her a big booty freak. Everybody started laughing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you ever get heckled by anyone?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it happens sometimes, but you have to be able to control it. You have to be able to control the crowd. Like when you're on stage, you're the boss. People in the audience, you came to see me. You paid at the door. You bought a ticket to see me. So if you came to see me, you're gonna listen. If you start talking crazy to me, I'm gonna make you be quiet, or you can get up and leave. Simple as that. So, yeah, I mean, it's experience. Some people can't handle hecklers. Some people can, but I think eventually every comedian is gonna learn how to handle a heckler if you get heckled enough.
Yeah. Did you ever say a line that drove a guy?
People are ignorant.
Did you ever say a line that drove a guy to pick you up?
I gotta do what?
Did you ever say some kind of funny line that drew a guy to want to pick you
What'd
up?
you say again?
Did you ever say something that was funny that drew a guy to pick you up after a show?
Yeah. Of course. Sometimes it's they. Oh yeah, I've gotten asked out like after shows and stuff just because I was bouncing that ass like that when I opened up my show. Probably something that I'm wearing or whatever. I think that female comedians, if you're on the stage, you gotta look your best. Wear your best clothes. You're an entertainer, so if you're an entertainer, you gotta look like one. Your hair, your makeup, your clothes got to be on point. And there's nothing wrong with showing a little titty, Jane. You gotta look a little sexy,
Yeah, you're right.
Look a little sexy, Put on some tight pants. Let that booty poke out, Jane.
Yeah, I know. I know. Well, thanks a lot for being on one-on-one with Jane.
You let that booty poke out. Next time I see you. Next time I see you, you better have that booty poking out on stage.
Okay.
We'll go shopping and get you some new clothes and stuff.
Okay, thank you.